doing?
What does it look like? Having my own adventure, flying solo.
How did you get here?
I drove this piece of chrome away from the store.
Green Lady, you have never rode a motorcycle a day in your life. I can't believe you got here in one piece.
I'm not stupid. I practiced. I took it for a spin around the lot and got a feel for it. Here I am.
Wait a second, Greenlee. You could have hit a gravel road. You could have taken a corner too fast or too slow. You could have wiped out, Greenlee. You could have killed yourself.
Wow. It's like you really care.
It'll help to talk about it. I know I may sound like my mama, but it's true.
All right, I'll share. Take me as far away from Erica Kane as is humanly possible.
Oh, very dramatic, Kendall. I did that to my mother once. Makes a mess, but it doesn't change a thing.
How can you be so cruel? You totally shattered Bianca. She needs you right now.
Bianca has plenty of support.
No, she needs yours.
Ever since the trial, ever since you found out Bianca was pregnant, I've waited for you to take her in your arms and tell her everything will be all right. And instead, you broke her heart. No, you're just upset because you know I'm right. But then you never could handle the truth, Kendall.
And what great truth is that?
The truth about yourself. If you have the courage to hear it.
It happened during a storm. My mother was raped during a storm too. And now whenever she hears thunder, it reminds her of that night. What's wrong?
You're making me nervous. And then when I get nervous, I can't drive.
I'm sorry.
Don't apologize. Just talk to me. Hey, we're pals, remember? I can take on whatever you need to unload.
All right. What if my mother's right? What if I've been a total idiot? All this time, I have been all about this over-the-rainbow future. I bought baby toys and clothes. I built a rocking chair. I've been acting like everything is perfectly normal.
You're having a baby that you love, Bianca. And it's perfectly normal to be excited and do all those things.
Even if my baby's father is a rapist and I killed him. How stupid am I to think that the past couldn't touch us? What have I done, babe? Am I so selfish and so clueless that I brought a lifetime of misery on my family and on my child?
Bring it on, Eric. I can handle it. I can handle whatever truth you want to hurl at me. You want to make me out to be the villain? Have at it.
Oh, Kendall, you are so quick to overreact.
I just watched you go off on Bianca, and now you want to turn it around on me?
Bianca needed to hear the truth.
Truth. That word again.
Not the sugar-coated, Kendallized version of what can never be, because that will not help anyone.
Well, did you have to shred whatever hope for the future Bianca had?
I know, Kendall. I know it's easier to blame me for Bianca's pain. But you have got to understand what you did to Bianca.
I haven't done anything but make sure Bianca and her baby actually have a future.
No, you made sure Bianca chose to have a baby. And you were flawless. There you were, the sister with the heart of gold, standing by Bianca in her time of need. You sacrificed everything.
For what? For whom? For Bianca?
Yes.
Oh, come on, Kendall. You did it for yourself.
No, that's not true.
Not so long ago, Bianca couldn't even stand to be in the same room with you. And now you're her protector, her champion, her everything? How did that happen?
She needed me.
And you knew just how to use that.
No, I didn't take advantage of Bianca. I would never do that. I love her.
Bianca was vulnerable and scared, and there you were. Was that fate? Hardly. Hardly, Kendall. You made that happen.
What the hell are you saying?
Kendall. You know what you did. And why.
Of course I care.
Good. Then will you please fix this thing?
What happened?
It stopped.
Well, it could be the carburetor, it could be the throttle, the valves.
Whatever.
Do you even know if it's a 4-cycle or a 2-stroke, Greenlee? Do you have insurance? Do you have a license? Well, I know you didn't have enough time to take a rider safety class.
Why are you picking on me?
Because I don't want you to end up as roadkill.
What's the big deal?
Oh my God, this is worse than I thought.
What, the bike?
No, Greenlee, you. Look, I have logged thousands of miles on my bike, and I still don't stand a chance against 4-wheelers. You would be like 0 to road rash in 60 seconds.
You're just trying to scare me.
No, I'm trying to keep you out of intensive care.
Okay, so you've scared me straight. Now, fix this bike, and I promise I will take a crash course in the fine art of riding a motorcycle.
Well, you leave the crash part out of it, and you got a deal.
Simone, stop. I'm not trying to dump you.
Yeah, so what's with the whole, we have to talk in private bits?
Would you just listen to me for a second, okay? I'm not cutting you loose. I'm not tearing your ticket. I'm not giving you the boot.
Do it, okay? You don't have to let me down easy.
I swear, you're the hardest person to have a conversation with sometimes.
But of course, you're not that kind of guy, right?
Simone.
You're kind.
Hello?
You're decent.
Is this thing on?
You're sexy
Hello?
as hell. You know what? It's over. Okay, I get it. Oh, well, big deal.
Okay?
Okay.
I'm not cutting you loose.
Well, when you put it that way.
But I have decided to make some changes in my life. Because I think it's high time that we... No, wait, that's not right. I think it's high time that I...
Well, if you don't want to see me anymore and you don't want to get serious, then I am utterly confused.
Yes.
Yeah?
That's exactly what I wanted to say.
You're confused.
I'm confused. Therefore, I've decided to take a hiatus.
Oh. Sure. Yeah, like my favorite TV show 3 years ago. It went on hiatus, and then it never came back.
I'm serious. Look, I'm not kidding. I looked this up in the dictionary, okay? I've got a lot going on in my life right now, and I thought I would take some time to, figure out what I want, what I need, what's best for everybody.
Well, that's easy. I'm what's best for you, and you're what's best for me, right? Forget about everybody else. Just ignore that.
I can't.
This
Look,
is important,
no, Simone, I'm
Dad.
sorry. You're
This
obviously
is
not going
good.
away,
We're
okay?
finally
Just give me a
communicating.
minute.
Why, thank you.
Oh, God. Liza's my mid-season replacement? No way. Over my dead body.
It's really fun to be Erica Kane. Erica was the bad girl in town. How many women can say they've been married to 6 fabulous men? But Erica's not giving up. She's romantic and loves men and is looking for the right one. Erica takes a lot of vitamins. I definitely think that there's a little bit of Erica in everybody. SoapNet, the new way to watch soaps.
Did I interrupt something?
You are such a coward. Why couldn't you just be truthful? Just come right out and tell me you're giving me the boot for her.
You're cutting her loose?
No, I'm not.
Oh, that's right. You're just putting me on hiatus.
No, wrong, Simone. I'm on hiatus. You're not.
It's the same difference. You don't want to see me. And after I gave Jamie a job at Fusion.
You gave Jamie a job?
Yeah.
To do what?
To earn points for us, Daddy.
You know what? You just stay out of this.
You know what? I know you're hurt, Simone, but you and I spoke about this. I've known Tad from way back. I installed most of his buttons, so I know how to push them.
You don't know the first thing about my buttons.
Oh, see?
Have you ever pushed the whipped cream button? How about the waitress and the guru button?
Simone.
Have you pushed that one? I didn't think so.
All right, wait. Shut up. You're both missing the point.
Tad wants more than a good time, girl.
He calls you when he wants a bad time?
You know, I just think you should accept that he's letting you down gently. It's one of the things that we love the most about Tad.
Really?
Is that he's so kind to God's dimmer creatures.
Oh, that's...
No.
Well, you got plenty of gas.
As long as I have enough to ride into the sunset.
Yeah, well, before you head to the hills, you talked to Jackson lately?
Why, did something happen?
Not to him, but Erica and Bianca got roasted on live television.
I'm afraid to hear.
A reporter ambushed her and asked Erica how she felt about her daughter killing the man that raped her and got her pregnant.
Oh, no.
And then Bianca tried to step in and take the heat, and
Bianca can't catch a break.
yeah, she's definitely had her fair share of trouble thrown at her.
I made things a hell of a lot worse.
Ain't that the truth?
That's reason enough not to come home. What do I say? Sorry, Dad. After what I did to Bianca and to Erica, just doesn't cut it. Did you find anything yet?
Hey, you touched the petcock?
Why would I do that?
The petcock controls the flow of gasoline from the tank to the engine. It's closed.
So?
So no gas, no go, Greenlee. Didn't the dealer tell you anything about turning this thing off?
I hammered on about all kinds of things, but I was too busy accessorizing. You know, the right gloves, right boots, right jacket, pants. You know. What do you think?
Well, you look great. You look really trendy. You could have died. It's true, Greenlee. If you ran out of gas in the middle of traffic, you could have been killed.
Yeah, well, I didn't. The motorcycle gods are watching out for me. They sent you, didn't they? Now, turn the thingy on whatever you need to do so I can get out of here.
Hold it. You're not going anywhere.
No, I won't listen to this, Erica. No, this is too much even from you. I'm not going to let you put some guilt trip on me.
Guilt? Aren't you pleased? I mean, your manipulation was quite brilliant.
I didn't manipulate anything.
Kendall, you convinced Bianca to have her rapist's baby. I mean, you knew exactly what to say or what not to say to get her to do exactly what you wanted.
No, this is about what she wanted deep down.
Was it? Or were you so warm and so understanding that Bianca saw her child in you, a child of rape, but you turned into an angel of mercy and, well, Bianca changed her mind.
Oh, my God. You actually want to believe that Bianca's too stupid to make her own decisions?
Of course not. I don't for 1 minute think that Bianca is stupid. But she was vulnerable.
No, it's easier for you to think that I brainwashed her than to accept that she actually wants this child. Why? Because no one in their right mind could possibly want a child of rape?
Oh, no, Kendall, I am not going to go there with you anymore. Bianca was fragile and confused, and you took advantage of her.
No, Bianca made her own choices from the beginning. Now, maybe it's time for you to accept that she's not your little girl anymore. She's a strong, courageous woman who knows her own heart.
I know very well that she's not a little girl anymore. I know both of you better than you have any idea. You came to this town, Kendall, desperate for my love, for my acceptance, and I tried to give you everything that you needed, but I failed. So you turned to Bianca in the hopes that she could give you what I couldn't.
No, that's not true.
Kendall, you are so blinded by what you want and what you need that you don't even understand what you've done to Bianca or to this family. Bianca wants to prove herself to me and to the world. She wants to prove that she is better and wiser and stronger than I will ever be.
Now, how can you say that?
I gave up my rapist child. Bianca will keep hers. She will succeed where I failed. And what makes it even sweeter is that you are by her side. You give her the support that I withheld, and she gives you the love that I couldn't.
You make this sound so calculated.
I understand why you held on to your fantasy. I understand why you have bonded with Bianca so strongly. But you have been so wrapped up in yourself, Kendall, and your own needs, that you haven't seen what this is doing to Bianca and what it will do to her baby.
Maybe they'll be happy, Mother. Maybe we all will.
Kendall, as much as I know you want to believe that, the events that you have set in motion can only end badly. For all of us, but especially for that baby. That baby is going to suffer most of all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Kendall, but you'll have to live with this guilt for the rest of your life. If you'll excuse me, my car is waiting.
Stress like this, Bianca. You saw what this is doing to my mother.
It's kind of hard to miss, but everybody's upset right now, and it just kind of makes it hard to think things through. And see, the night, it's coming, and the storms come in, and hey, it's just making things that much worse.
Things couldn't get much worse.
You just wait till tomorrow. The sun is going to come up, and the day is going to seem so much brighter.
How many times is the sun going to have to come up before I forget that I killed a man? Not just any man, the father of my child.
But you didn't have a choice. You were protecting yourself and your baby.
Is that what I tell Miranda? I killed your daddy because he was an evil man, and he raped me, and he was going to do it again.
You don't have to tell your child anything that's going to hurt her.
She's going to find out, babe. If I don't tell her, she'll figure it out. Or worse, somebody else will. She's the heiress to the Cambius fortune. Every sordid detail is out there. I can't protect her from that.
Maybe not, but your love is what's going to keep her safe.
No matter how much I love her, how can I... I don't want Miranda to hate herself because of what her father did, or because of what I did. What am I going to tell her, babe? What am I going to say to her?
When the time comes, you'll find the words. Are you sorry? Do you regret keeping the baby?
No. I want this child. I love her so much already. I just never considered that my choices could hurt so many people. Especially her. There's only one thing I can do.
What?
I have to do what I originally planned. I have to leave town and have my baby someplace else where nobody knows who I am or who she is.
Breathing. Well, looks like you got your hands full there.
Yeah, I could use a little help. Like now.
And spoil all the fun.
Don't even think about it. You, in the seat, come on, please.
Hello.
Just
Nice.
While you're here, would you do me a favor and take a seat too?
No, I voted myself off your island, remember?
Humor me.
Why not?
Thank you. Now listen, this isn't exactly the way I planned this or envisioned it happening, but as long as you're all here,
Well, don't keep us in suspense. Come on.
He's going on hiatus. Sorry.
Oh, like a TV show.
Simone's not taking it very well.
Not just Simone. The fact is, I have officially decided to take myself off the playing field. I am now heading into a female-free zone.
You can't do that.
Yes, I can. I've made my decision, and it's non-negotiable.
Well, but things have been going so well. I mean, at least for you and me.
No, they haven't. Not for me. I've been behaving like a total jerk.
But that's why we love you. We love it when you're a jerk. That's what makes you so you. I mean, so adorable and so special.
Is that a compliment? This is nuts. It's got to stop.
But Ted,
No buts. No, listen to me, or I just want to say this, okay? I forbid you to love me when I tell you not to. You lead. I'll protect your back door.
Sounds good to me.
Hey, you stop at the first motel you see. You understand that?
Try to keep up.
Greenlee.
Just kidding.
Are you looking for this?
That's good. That's funny. I'm so delighted that you find this to be so humorous, especially since I'm dead serious. I'm in trouble. I need help.
Well, then let us help you.
You can't. I realize I am living every man's wildest dream. I have 3, count them, 3, of the most beautiful women I've ever met who want to get busy with me at the same time. I know I should start every morning by waking up and smiling like the village idiot, going, thank you, God, and go to bed the same way. But the reality is different. I guess the fact is I'm different. This just feels wrong. I want to do the right thing.
It feels right to me.
It does to me, too.
Well, since I already put myself on the bench, you're just going to have to work this out among yourselves. I'll hide the breakables. How about that?
Kendall, are you out of your mind? Get in here before you get zapped by lightning. You must be freezing. You want me to get you something warm? You look like you've been to the brink and back.
I have to know something.
Well, it must be pretty serious to drag you out in this mess.
What did Bianca say to you the day she decided not to have the abortion?
Kendall, have a seat. I just heated up some tea.
No, David, I have to know exactly what Bianca said.
Bianca's my patient, Kendall. You know I can't tell you anything that happened during her appointment.
Please, David, please. There must be something that you can tell me, please.
All right, first things first. What happened? Why do you need to know this tonight?
Erica. She thinks that it's my fault. She said if it hadn't been for me...
All right, slow down. What exactly did Erica think you did?
She thinks I convinced Bianca to have Michael's baby. She swears that I've ruined my sister's life and her baby's life. Is that what I've done? David, have I ruined my sister's life?
I have to leave. I have to find a new place to live and have Miranda.
You gotta slow down here, Bianca. Yeah, maybe things aren't great with your mom right now, but it's no reason to run away.
My mother totally came apart in front of that reporter. She started drinking.
Erica got lubed? I've never even seen her lose control.
Well, Erica Kane doesn't lose control. She also doesn't do alcohol. She was addicted to prescription drugs. And ever since she's been on program, she's been clean and sober. She won't even touch an aspirin. And now... What if this is just the beginning? I've seen it happen before in my own rehab. Something triggers a relapse, and then you fall into old habits.
Erica seems way too strong to fall into anything.
Well, maybe I pushed her. All I wanted to do was give my child a chance. I never wanted to hurt my mother. I love her so much.
I bet deep down, Erica knows that.
My mother can accept a lot of things, babe, but she will never be able to accept my child. To her, this baby will never be anything more than a curse. I never thought that I'd have to choose between my baby and my mother.
Maybe you won't have to.
Babe, if we stay in Pine Valley, every time my mother sees me at a restaurant or on the street, it's just gonna rip her up all over again.
If you go away, my baby and I will miss you something fierce. Promise me you won't taillight it out of here. The storm is starting to blow like stink. I better get out of here before the waterworks start.
What are you gonna do next, Jack? Lock up the bar? Hide the bottles? Empty them down the sink?
No. No, don't worry. I won't be stopping you again.
What a relief. So, is there anything else you wanted?
Yes. Yes, as a matter of fact, there is. I want you to listen to me very carefully. Please. Please, will you do that?
Why not?
Would you please try to take this seriously? Can't you see I'm struggling to be a better man here? I could use a little support. Okay, fine, whatever. I don't care. The fact is, the hiatus starts now. End of conversation.
All right. If that's what you want, then I'll go along with it. Just as long as you keep me on your speed dial.
I can't. I won't. It doesn't make sense. I don't want you hanging out something. No, listen to me. You're amazing. You deserve so much more than what I can give you. You deserve to be loved. You deserve a serious commitment, Simone. I mean, you all do.
Well, I understand. I really do. And you and I will talk about this when we're alone.
I'll see you later, Pat. Or not.
I really admire what you're doing. Really. In fact, it makes you even more irresistible.
Simone.
How about just one more romp? You know, for the road. For old time's sake, kind of bon voyage. What do you say?
I say, God give me strength. Hiatus. Okay?
All right.
Okay, give me your keys.
No,
now. Yes, now. And you don't get them back until you can tell the difference between the kickstand and the petcock. Do you understand?
Do I have a choice?
I have to know why Bianca kept her child. David, was it me? Was it because of me? Was it to get back at Erica?
Is that what Erica said?
David, please, just please help me. Please tell me why Bianca is having this baby.
All right. I don't think I'm breaking confidentiality to tell you that Bianca wanted this child with everything in her. She doesn't care how this baby was conceived. She loves this little child. Does that help?
That day that I went to the clinic, I spoke to Bianca. And after I left, she changed her mind about terminating.
Did you pressure her?
I don't know. I didn't tell her to have the baby, but maybe just me being there was pressure, right? I mean, maybe when Bianca looked at me, maybe she saw the face of her child and she couldn't go through with the abortion no matter what she wanted. I don't know.
All right. Hold on, Kendall. When Bianca chose to have this baby, did she tell you?
No. I figured it out and then I busted her.
All right. And what did Bianca plan to do?
It was crazy. She was gonna go to Europe and have the baby and then come back with an adopted child.
Right. Fine. So, she tried to keep the pregnancy a secret from you. She tried to keep the baby, at least its paternity, a secret from Erica, right? Well, doesn't that tell you something? Kendall, if Bianca kept this baby to prove something to you or to Erica, don't you think she would have made a bigger deal out of her being pregnant?
But Erica's convinced that it's my fault.
All right, try this. Why do you think Bianca insisted that we all keep the pregnancy a secret from Erica?
Because she was afraid that if Erica found out, she would become completely unhinged. We all were.
Right, which is exactly what Erica has done. She's so over the edge right now, and she's determined to take everybody down with her.
I hope you won't lecture me. It's been a very long day.
Well, at the end of this very long day, I'm right where I want to be. With you. But anymore, I don't know where you are. You vanish inside that exquisite exterior, and I, for the life of me, do not know how to reach you.
I'm right here, Jack.
Yeah, you're right there. Right there with a glass of wine in your hand.
I just want to relax. What's so horrible about that?
You never needed wine to relax. At least not until now.
Well, until now, I didn't have a daughter who killed the rapist father of her unborn child.
Don't use the wine to numb the pain. It's just going to come back stronger and harder to deal with.
Don't shrink me,
I am
Jack.
not trying to... All I'm trying to say, Erica, is that if you need something to hold on to, then hold on to me. Hold on to what we have. Use that to get you through this.
There are so many people holding on to you these days, Jack. Kendall, Bianca, Greenlee, wherever she is.
Don't.
Sure you have room for one more?
Don't do this. Don't try to pick a fight or change the subject. I love you, Erica. I love you. And I know you. And I know no matter what I do or say or ask of you, you are going to do just exactly what the hell you want.
Very perceptive.
Yeah. Well, despite that, I need to tell you how I feel. Because what you're doing is not just hurting you. It's hurting us.
Weeknights starting at 8. Watch an all-new All My Children and One Life to Live on SoapNet. Two mothers.
You regret keeping the baby. I want this child.
One desperate wife.
You're around babies all the time.
Babies stolen at birth.
What do you want me to do? Just take one?
Lives collide.
Where should we go? Anywhere. Anywhere far away. You have to help me get a child.
An unprecedented event. Watch an all-new All My Children and One Life to Live. Weeknights starting at 8. Only on SoapNet.
You know how lucky we are? This is the last room they had. The ceiling doesn't leak.
Well, hey, it looks like a 5-star hotel to me.
Yeah, well, it's wet out there and it's dry in here, and this couch looks like a feather bed.
Excuse me, Greenlee, but did you just offer to sleep on the couch?
You got a problem with that?
Well, you know, I mean, we can flip for it. But in the meantime, maybe you want to get out of those wet clothes.
Please don't be female.
What are you thinking?
How beautiful you were on the day that we were to be married.
That was a long time ago.
And how beautiful you are tonight.
Really, Jack?
Don't turn away from me, Erica. Please. You have given me so many wonderful memories and have filled me with so much hope for the future. Please don't turn your back on that.
I'm all right.
Hey, I know how much you hate storms.
I can handle it, Jack. I don't have to be taken care of or protected for my own good. And I'm not about to become an alcoholic, and I won't be undone by a thunderstorm.
No, you're doing that all by yourself. You are throwing away our life together.
Come on, Jack, don't be so
Our
melodramatic.
future is in jeopardy, Erica. It is on the line here, and I do not intend to let it go without a fight. So it seems to me that you have a choice. You can either stay there and cut yourself off from me and everything that we have, or you can come over here and you can be with me. So what's it going to be, Erica?
Till it stops raining?
No, that's okay. I need to go find Bianca.
All right, just don't beat yourself up, okay? Drive carefully.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
The storm cell is expected to bring substantial rain, electrical outages, and extensive flooding in some areas. Flash flood warnings are in effect for the entire region. Residents in low-lying areas are urged to immediately move to higher ground. Given the severity of the storm activity, be advised to stay inside and take all necessary precautions. Kendall!
Out there. I can't even see anything. Damn. Alright, maybe we should just pull over and wait it out. Yeah, it beats swimming upstream. Oh my god, we're not stopping!
Stay tuned for scenes from the next All My Children.
On the next All My Children.
I've had it up to here with your accusations and your insults.
I'm not going anywhere until we have this out.
I say it, you do it.
Just keep me entertained. You don't want to confuse matters with sex, do we?